Well, it's about that time. It is time for LOL Cow Alpha. Let's get into it. Where's all my super alphas in the chat?
Hey, super chat stack, watch the numbers climb. Buffed up flex in the chat, all mine. Alpha in the blood, first letter in the line. Top of the pack, yeah, the crown is mine. ALPHA, low cow, alpha in the chat. First of the line, we the best, that's a fact. Hey, ALPHA, low cow, alpha where it's at. Super chat king, throw it up, run it back. Truck. Crowns get crushed when the letters collide. Alpha's the mark. You can't push aside, strongest of the strong. Top tier genes, we break down thrones. We unseat queens. ALPHA, low cow, alpha in the chat. First of the line, we the best, that's a fact. ALPHA, low cow, alpha where it's at. Super chat king, throw it up, run it back. From the cafe to the bus, we shake the whole town. Queens lose crowns, nuts crack, balls hit the ground. We go live with the flex, the alpha sound. And everybody else is going down. ALPHA, low cow, alpha in the chat. First of the line, we the best, that's a fact. ALPHA, low cow, alpha where it's at. Super chat king, throw it up, run it back. Truck.
Hello, my friends. It is time for LOL Cow Alpha. What's going on? It's Monday. Holy shit, did you see live today? Look, I'm just going to throw it out there. I may peek every now and then, but damn it, I am not going to blow out your speakers unless you want me to blow out your speakers. Let's get into the studio. Let's go check in with Naz. What's going on, Naz?
What's going on, Top Dog?
Not too much.
What's going on, chat?
Chat is doing good. I am going to check in with chat real quick. Are you guys having any issues? Is it buffering? I'm getting weird errors. So give me... Okay, yeah, it is. All right, give me 2 seconds. All right, we should be back. How we looking? Yeah, something is going on with YouTube lately. Good God almighty.
It's still doing it on my end, too.
Okay. Yeah, there, we're gonna make it function. What in the absolute heck? All right, we should be back. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Something is going on with YouTube. I had everything dialed in. You guys know I don't mess around with these settings. Normally, we don't have these buffering issues. I have seen this ever since some of the other hosts have said the new YouTube backend's causing issues, the new everything. And you know what? YouTube, quit fucking with shit. Seriously, knock the shit off. God damn.
Yeah, we're looking good now.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it bright and pretty.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, again, I'm getting real sick of this shit because I've had the same settings for a while now, and I have to go in there. And Just ever so tweak it. But at least I'm not blowing out the fucking audio. Well, maybe I was there. So I'm your boy Phantom, aka Top Dog. No trips lately to the Dollar General, but we good. We hanging around. We hanging around. Look, I know you're here because, well, you know, we got some stuff. We got a thumbnail. I hope y'all like that thumbnail I cooked up with the little kiwi sticking out the back of Rostov. But, Naz, how was your weekend?
Well, actually, wasn't too bad. We're getting hit by a nor'eastern right now, unfortunately. Did lose power in the middle of the night.
Ouch.
Everything's been fine since, so if I suddenly disappear, that is why.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
All right. All right. Awesome. And let's see. Oh, we got some of our super alphas in the chat. I see Ashley's here. I see Skeeter, Cooter Crabs. Thank you guys for being here. Voltage Mike. So.
Yep, we back, Hooter.
All
I love that name.
right.
I really do.
All right. So, guys, what the fuck's going on with live? I mean, seriously. You got Boogie making up stories about Rostov, gets everybody hyped up. I've fucking got clips in here ready to go over some stuff about Rostov being a little bitch and quitting the show. But, you know, he pops in. I think it's convenient. I think it's just an excuse. What do y'all think? One's in the chat. Is Rostov being a little bitch lately? All
I
right.
honestly don't know what to think.
No?
Guess we're gonna have to find out.
Well, I want to show you guys the alpha moment of the day.
Let's do it.
Sent in to us by our lovely low-cow alpha manager, Twigger. He's right now exercising some demons in the Discord. Apparently, the Antichrist has infiltrated the Discord by the name of Jethro.
Oh yeah.
So, but I want to show you the Alpha W of the day. I'm going to mute this audio. Look at this guy. Now that's a boss baller move right there. That is our alpha of the day. Although I do like the guy saying, I guess he skipped leg day. You can never do anything right and
It's
you
crazy.
still get trolls.
Does he have cerebral palsy? Do we know?
I have no clue.
That's even crazier if that's what he has.
So hopefully we get our viewers back. We're down to a few viewers. Sorry, I'm not brain rot. I don't got all those hip street slang like skibbity and all the other ones. If you want that kind of content, check out Cash. They're earlier in the day. But they're going to be real early soon for us Americans. They are actually joining the A circuit soon. They are going to be, them and Chubbies are going to switch places. So pretty soon you'll be seeing the beautiful AMAC talking smack, the beautiful Angie uploaded right here on the B circuit. Low Cow Chubby coming to the B circuit soon. And they get to choose wherever they want to go. So look forward to that. They are coming. Cash will be moving over there. So let's get into some of this Rostov drama.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And it looks like I got a few people in waiting. I'm going to bring up one of our interns that I do see in waiting. I'm going to bring up Paper Troll. Now, if you guys don't know who Paper Troll is, Paper Troll would be Skeeter's dad. And he is interested in becoming a host here in the LCU. He has been a comedian in the past, a stand-up comedian. Sounds like he's got a lot of great stories. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him up, and he can help us judge some of these clips. Paper Troll, you are live on Lol Cow Alpha. How are you today?
What is going on, boys? I'm driving right now, so I'm not going to have my camera on, but I can have a conversation until I get parked.
Okay.
Sounds good to us.
I think that sounds good.
But
Well-
what is this shit show that live has become now?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, we're sitting here trolling or judging a Reddit /4chan super user and moderator. I mean, I had to turn it off to get ready for this. But last I sat and heard, when I was sitting here listening, they were flaming this guy because he paid iVixie, a VTuber, over $7,000 to help her get set up and everything. But you know what? Okay, fine, great. You know what? I know there's a lot that goes into that, but damn it, if you were doing all that to try and win somebody's heart, you're going about it the wrong way.
I mean, this is the LCU, and I mean, everybody wants to throw the term around scammer, but if everybody's going to throw it around, don't you think you should know what it means first?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no shit.
Like,
I agree.
you're getting played, bro.
I mean,
it's honestly disgusting, though, at times, though, because, like, you'll just look at Rastov while he's on the show, and you could just tell he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to do it without Keem. And in a way, I understand that, because when you start something with somebody, like, you just never have that dynamic when someone leaves. But at the same time, if he's leaving, it's because he thought you guys had this. Or maybe it wasn't even that and he needed a break. But the fact that, and I have a story to back that later on, but when you run something like this, it gets wearing. You need a break. You burn out. I mean, we're worried about a show. He's worried about 12.
Yeah. Well, actually 17 now.
Oh, yeah, true. Not to mention all the other interns that he just hired and shit. It's just like, but you know what? Look at that show, too. I mean, that's where I came from. But I mean, Keem was just sitting there doing interviews with interns, and he made $600 talking to a few people. You know what I mean? That tells you people are interested. They're still here. They still want to be enthralled with the LCU, but they need either some consistency or some change.
Well,
live needs to be fixed.
Okay. So,
let
me ask both of you guys, because I know both of you are longtime watchers, just like I am.
Yes.
Okay. Starting with Naz, what do you think needs to be done to fix live?
Well, first thing, the bitching needs to fucking stop. The constant arguing between each other, blaming each other. Keem left because he knew that Boogie could handle the show. Unfortunately, then Wings left.
Mhm.
Boogie's panicking. He doesn't know what else to do now. Some people think that he's tanking the show purposely for Keem to be forced to come back. But what people aren't realizing is he's not coming back. He wants to be behind the scenes. He wants to help all the shows instead of just dedicate his time to a show, which I give Keem props for that. That's what a boss does. Boogie, though, I mean,
worries about the whole team, not just one.
he just doesn't stop arguing. He finds any way he possibly can to argue or crash out or freak out when,
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be the same without Keem. They have to realize that and move past it and build from it.
Okay.
That's my
It's
take.
Locale Live, not Keemstar Live.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's part of the problem is, and I'll be 100% honest there. It's never been LolCal Live. It's always been Keemstar Live. I mean, even when he was
Right,
full time on the show, any day that he was off, the donations dry up. So, what is it
right.
about Keem that makes him such, I hate to say it, such a draw, such an alpha?
He
Because
built the whole
Keem's an
thing.
entertainer. He built the whole thing. He built everything that we're on right now. Keem is the alpha. You know,
He's
if
a
anything, Keem should have the show Locale Alpha because he is the alpha and he should have the rest of the pack coming in and doing whatever it is they do. But you
he's
know
not
what I
wrong.
mean? Like live is just not what it used to be. So maybe it needs to evolve into something else. I'm not saying kill it, but like the evolution could be good. Um, I was just talking with the guys over on Crypt today, and we were talking about wouldn't it be cool if like maybe till Keem figures out what goes in there, if he could possibly sacrifice like a half hour his day to start the show and then maybe leave it in the hands of some interns or something, you know what I mean? With a mod that he trusts like Boogie to, be like introduce the interns. If you want new shows to work, show people the new shows and don't just expect them to trip over them when they're going to another show or coming from another show or shit's boring on one show. You know what I mean? If you want people to pay attention, show them what they need to pay attention to.
No, you make a very valid point. Problem is, okay, we'll take me for instance. There was one day that Boogie was up there back over the summer that, Keem said, any host, get up here. And I went up there. I was flamed, okay? Which I can take. I get it. I'm boring. But at the same time, how do you compete? And that's the problem is as interns, we are still learning our craft, okay?
Yep.
Some of
Right.
us have strengths in certain places, some have strengths in others. Other than the fact that there was a glitch when we started this with YouTube, the back end of YouTube, I've got OBS pretty much dialed in. I helped uniquely get his setup, or not uniquely, Riley get his setup for Sunday for the first
Yep.
stream on Crypt.
Yep.
And
Yep.
and a lot of people struggle with that. But it's more than just the technology. Everybody keeps saying, "Man, Phantom, you're talking so much faster now. You're not perfect, but you're doing better. You're keeping more engaged. You're keeping the energy up." And I'm like, and they're like, "What's the big difference?" I'm like, "It's not 3 a.m." Because I think that hurts a lot of these hosts. A lot of these hosts get stuck in hard time slots. But like Keem said, if you're entertaining, the time slot shouldn't matter.
And I agree with that 100%. I mean, if you're entertaining, people will follow you, but you
Oh,
really have
absolutely.
to adopt a following. You know what I mean? Like, and then how else do you get a following except through exposure or the hopes that someone's going to trip over our channels? That's the biggest part we're having over on our channel right now is like, when do we go?
Yep.
When do we go? What time do we go on? How do we overlap to? Do we try and find a space where there isn't any? Do we just compete with live because it sucks and people are hungry for anything? But there's still 3K viewers on Suck.
Yeah. And here's the thing. You're never gonna break the main circuit's viewership. I mean,
Exactly.
and during the day, and a lot of it's gonna come down to a lot of it is gonna come down to when all the people can be together. Okay. because everybody has
Right.
different schedules. I mean, Naz would love it if we were later, right, Naz?
Yeah, I would have liked 10 to 12 to be honest. Yep. But it is, I'm here. It is what it is.
Well, and I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, when you look at the grand scheme of things, a lot of people go, "Oh, this is boring. We're going to move on. Oh, this is non-10. Oh, this is that blah blah blah." But we're here every day, and a lot of people don't see how much work actually goes into this. And having to be able to put things together, do it on a certain schedule, and you have to consistently be there for, unfortunately, the algorithm. The algorithm is what drives a lot of things, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
that's where, we have to go at the same time. Because once you start jumping around, the back end AI bots don't know how to push your stream correctly.
Right. Right. But you also have to figure out what's your brand of funny. What's your brand of entertainment? You know what I mean? Do you want to be one of these fools running around dumping milk on your head, drawing on your face, shaving your head, almost
Fuck no.
decapitating yourself like Z? Do you want to sit around and have a legitimate discussion type show? Do you want to have a funny skit type related show? Or do you just want to be like a lot of the other shows, which is just rewind after rewind after rewind after rewind? Because nobody in the damn universe seems to get along with anybody. And then the ones that do, nobody wants them to.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
On that front, I did kind of break through to Denmark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, like he came on Crypt today out of nowhere, all hungover, just woke up and whatever and whatnot. And he was like, he started in, and I looked at him, I'm like, Denmark, aren't you tired of being a one trick pony? Like, you literally have to depend on everybody else to make your content for the reaction. But here's the thing, you overdid yourself so much on your first day. Nobody reacts to you because they know that's what you need is the reaction. And the quickest way to get you out of here is not to react. Try and be funny. You know what I mean? And then he started backing on me again. So I went back at him. He's a kid. He don't know. He's 19. I'm 46. I don't know. You know, like I'm not a kid, but I'm learning my way, if only through Skeeter and the rest of the world. But I'm learning my way. And, he started saying something about doing me in the butt. And I said, well, that's hard to do when it's sewed shut. Are you going to do my stoma in the colostomy bag area? And I broke him.
Oh, yeah, that probably
I broke
broke him
him.
because he probably
I
didn't know what the
oh
fuck you
my
were
God.
talking about.
Bro, he was silent. I wish you could pull up the stream because he was silent. He literally just sat, and that's never a thing with Denmark is silence. And he just kind of sat there like, oh my God, this guy just unraveled my reality. I can be any type of funny you want to be. I can be campy and daddy, or I can be a sick fuck. But either way, if you're going to come at me, I got to come right back. And if you're bringing me level 10, I'm going 12.
All right. All right. Looks like we got
Okay.
one more of the interns sitting and waiting. I am going to bring up Cat Lady. She did great the last
I
time
like
she
that
was
lady.
up. So, and then we'll have a full panel for the time being. We can actually react to these clips that I did put together.
That sounds great to me.
And
Cat
don't worry, Mike. We'll
Lady.
get you up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and ask.
Welcome, Cat Lady.
Yeah. Cat
I
Lady,
was just
you
telling
are.
Mike not to worry.
Yeah. Cat Lady, you are live on Lol Cow Alpha.
Okay.
Cam up.
Second. It was coming through my headphone. I thought it was coming through my YouTube screen. Hey,
Oh,
last time I was
yeah.
She got a
Hold on,
unibrow
hold on,
today.
hold on. Let me redo your intro. Hold on. Catman, welcome to Lol Cow Alpha. Cam up.
how we doing? How we doing, fellas? How are we doing tonight?
We are doing
How you doing?
good.
It's been a wild night watching live tonight. It's been a wild day all day in the LCU. Something about Indigenous Peoples Day has really got something messed up and going on.
Yeah, it definitely does. There is a curse today. And you know what else is cursed, Catman? That unibrow of yours. Seriously. I mean, come on. If you're gonna do some light cosplaying, at least give yourself 2. Are you saying
I was going to say.
oh, now you got the Wilford Brimley going. Can you
I was
at
honestly
least
going to say I don't know what was worse, the unibrow or the chest hair.
I had to bring it. I
But,
had to alpha up before I got on air.
but
So
wait a minute, is that cat hair? I mean, you are the cat lady. Is that cat hair?
No, it's not.
Okay, I mean, because I was gonna say it'd be real hard if you like went for the sideburn thing next. We couldn't call them mutton chops if it's cat hair because it wouldn't be mutts.
damn. Ba-dum-bum.
Dad joke, but
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna have to figure out how to have big enough back hair for you to see it, growing all around me like a wreath or something.
We'll see a real alpha
make an
male
appointment with.
manscape.
Yeah, I was going to
Well,
say.
make an appointment with my wife, and you can pick up the hair here.
Oh no. No. Just walking around. What are those things called you use on your clothes with the
Lint roller.
Lint
stick,
roll.
a lint roller, just gathering it?
So a little birdie told me that you are going to be working on Queen tomorrow.
I am. I'm getting the condiments ready.
Okay.
Smart thing to do. It
no.
is a Michael show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Barb?
make sure to hide the mayo because of course I use it on everything. But yeah, gonna get the rest of my condiments ready to go.
You
Okay.
may be safe from the mayo because he does not like mayo. It grosses him out.
Well, okay. Here's the
But we'll see.
question. Is it mayo or is it Miracle Whip?
No, sir. Miracle Whip tastes
Mayo.
and it's all wrong. It's
Good.
mayo.
Yes, because Miracle Whip is salad dressing for all you noobs out there. Yes, I am saying it. Down with Miracle Whip. The only thing it's good on is a bologna sandwich.
It's an abomination.
I don't even give it that credit.
You don't give it credit to put it on a bologna sandwich. It gives
Nope.
it that zing.
No.
Nah, man, fry a bologna sandwich, throw a slap of onion and American cheese
Ooh,
on that, and you're ready to
yeah.
go.
I'm really
I
saying
But
I do like a good fried bologna.
bologna
If I put
without
if I put a condiment on bologna, it's mustard.
yeah, like it. I mean, it's mustard. They're
Deli,
like
like
best
Yeah.
spicy brown deli mustard.
each other.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
All right.
For sure.
So, Cat Lady, I'm going to ask you a few questions real quick. Get your input. I already got the other two's input, but what are your thoughts on, well, how do I put this? Rastov being a little bitch?
Well, it
It's
kind of
okay.
depends on what part of the bitchiness exactly we're shooting for, because that's a really wide scope, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of things about Rastov that fit into the bitchy file.
Okay.
You
Give
know,
us some examples.
a quarter of his content is complaining about his job.
True.
True.
Like, I don't know how many times you could go into 3 different shows on the same fucking day and complain about having to be a streamer before you go, maybe if I don't like streaming, I just shouldn't fucking stream. I don't know.
Let alone being in the position he's in too. Like, it's not like he's an intern like us trying to break in. He's big talk. You know what I mean? So why are you bitching? What are you inspiring with us interns to want to do the job if you're making it seem so fucking horrible?
Well, it's one thing that you find with a whole handful of the hosts who've been here and they're like kind of ensconced in their position and have been for a long time is they feel like what they're doing is like this huge amount of work. And I swear to God, I've had jobs. I have a job now. I have done work, my friend. I have dug ditches. I have laid wire pipe. I have done all kinds of things, and I promise you that sitting right here in air conditioning on my comfy chair with my drinks and my stuff and playing in front of a microphone is the least amount of work I've ever done in my life, right? It's like a choice to be able to do something I enjoy in a community of other people that you hope are also enjoying themselves. And
Yeah.
it's pervasive. It affects the people around you when you come into doing, entertainment or creative work, and you're sitting there acting like you're somehow in position and being harmed by your own choice to participate, that that poisons all of the people working with you. And it's dissatisfactory even just as a viewer who doesn't participate. Because my God, if I want to be guilt tripped and if I want somebody to whine at me, I've got a mom. She's got plenty of disappointments to air on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it
Yep.
seems to
Facts.
work because honestly, people donate to it. He's good at e-begging.
Yeah, but they don't.
Well, that's because there's such a victim mentality in the world these days that everybody wants to coddle somebody and pat their ass no matter how rich they are.
I don't think I see people donate very often during bitch sessions, but I do have to say that he does really good jobs at creating attritionable opportunities. You
Yeah.
watch most of the shows he's on, and he will have a very formatted opportunity to ask for donations that are entertaining. So it not only makes it easier for him to ask, it makes it easier to give because you're being asked for the money and you're being given something back in return for it as a watcher, right? You're not having somebody say, "Golly, I want to pay my electricity bill. Boogie, save my house," which does work sometimes, but it's I've got some more really funny shit to show you. Please just give me a little bit more money in the back end
Yeah.
so I can show you these other really funny fucking things I've got.
Yeah,
And
we've
he does really well at that.
we actually have been working on something over here, the 10 Alpha Commandments, that we're kind of sitting on. I've been
Mhm.
working on getting graphics ready, you know. You know what? I'll give you guys one teaser. I will give you one teaser. But we're saving the rest until after we get monetized. Because I think that, it's one of those things that maybe they're not going to hit, but we'll save that towards the end. I do have this clip up. I did want to get your guys' opinion. I only have about 5 clips, but this was one that kind of stood out to the group. So here we go, and I'm gonna find it and hit.
If it's thou shalt not goon, I'm a shit.
Give two fucks about politics in my own country. It's fucking boring. Anybody that comes to this podcast to get an opinion on politics needs their head checked. All right? Nobody wants that. It's fucking dumb. We shouldn't be talking about it because it's so goddamn boring. If I wanted to listen to podcasts, I'd go somewhere else. I want to listen to entertaining shit. I want to talk about fun stuff. I don't give a fuck.
Good.
And
Then
out of
why don't
respect
you
for the
say
people
that?
shut the fuck up!
Why don't you
just
say
let me
that
talk for
when
once?
we're talking about
Let me
politics?
talk
Say
for-
that.
I'm
Say
about
that.
to explain it, you fat fuck!
See, I mean, it's so easy to trigger him. Instead of just blowing Boogie off, he's like, "Oh my God,"
He turned as
Did
red.
you see last night on live whenever he was freaking out on Desi about food?
I ended up
We
having to
were
just
head to
watch
head with Live last night.
He's
got
on there screaming. He's like, Keem made him go another hour. He's like, fine, you want to be like that? You're getting another hour. And he's like, we will get food when we get food. There will be food when there's food. Like he's freaking out. And Scooter had to be like, bro, we're like on another hour, right? Like we're still running.
I just figured out how to show my own face to myself. I've just been looking at my own PFP where I posed as a thumb.
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out where that was for like a week.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I'm I'm at the point that it's like, you know, we can't talk about politics. We can't debate, um, movies, music. I when Korn originally took the channel, I said, "What's your concept?" And he's like, "I want a debate channel." Okay, let's do debates. But I realized very quickly nobody's really interested in debating. Like, I could sit here and debate who do you think is going to be the best out of the candidates of the LCU president, you know? But this is what people want to see. They want to see the crash outs.
I think that if you wanted to
But
make a produce a show where the format is, circular around debates, I think it's actually really possible. I think it's even pretty possible to see how that could lead into the emotionality and the crash outs that people really enjoy. I mean, I could see crashing out about Richie Dubs becoming the fucking LCU president.
But kind of like Rastov just said, and I'll open the floor up to other comments after this. Nobody wants to debate politics. Nobody wants to hear about politics. No matter what we talk about, it's going to be considered politics, okay? They want to be entertained.
Well, the thing about politics, especially like now, is that so many people are radicalized, like to the point where they just emotionally, like the moment you say something that they attribute to their other side or they're like diametric opposing beliefs, they automatically just like assign you some like demonized pre-concept of who you must be. Like if a radicalized Republican just catches you say one thing that might be liberal, you're automatically like a Democrat. And if you're like a Democrat over there and you say something that and somebody says something that might be in any way Republican, they're all of a sudden a maggot or whatever. It's just people have become so polarized on real politics. But I think we could talk about subjects like music or TV. I mean, I could probably talk about like the Toxic Adventure that just came out recently, like probably for an
Oh
hour.
God, then that was horrible. Why would you ruin a Trauma classic? I'm sorry.
It
Trauma
was so
is
really
classic. You don't touch the classics.
it was
Sorry.
so
That was a little rant. I've followed Trauma since I was a kid. Paper Troll, Naz, give me your thoughts.
I mean, I really don't know what else to say about him, to be honest. Things do have to change, though. That's all I can really say. I mean, we're losing people to all these shows really quick. There's people who are in the Discord talking about, "Oh, I'm unsubbing, I'm uncash cowing."
Yeah, but
You
lots of
know,
people say that.
yeah, but it's getting like crazy now, and that's what I think Keem is trying to fix with live, Rastov, all of them, but they just won't listen. They just keep doing their thing, and it's gonna go into the ground until they start to listen. That's the way I look at it.
Right?
right? I don't know. I don't know if it's so much about listening as much it is about seeing what you already have here and playing to people's powers. Recognizing their weakness and then playing to their strengths.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I know what I see with live is that um from the three guys right now, they haven't come together and like had like a productive meeting, which they need to choose to do, right? They haven't done that. It hasn't happened. And until they get like on a same page where they could be like, this is what we want, this is how we get there, and this is who we are to do that, then they're just going to be a bunch of babies sitting on air for 2 hours, just kind of wasting time. That's why it just goes nowhere.
All right. Well,
I mean, go ahead.
We do have we briefly touched on the LCU president, and I am going to bring up right now all of your current candidates for LCU president. All right. And primary election voting starts in 4 hours. Okay. So let's go through the candidates real quick.
Yeah, tonight everybody's commercial should have been played. They should have all come up and spoke about.
That would
Nightmares
have
was
been
For sure.
hilarious if
that
nobody
would have
seen
been a
it.
great idea. That would have
That would have been
been
a
perfect for live.
Yeah.
I don't even think it got
How is
mentioned.
Nightmare gonna throw stuff up whenever he's the one that he just lost his show? Like, how are you gonna come in and try and be LCU president when you
He
like
didn't
really
lose the
don't even
show.
have a show now?
He didn't lose the show.
He didn't?
He's still
Oh, he
doing
didn't?
2 shows. No.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
talked to him the other day for a little while because I had to give him some flowers because of Skeeter. And yeah, we were talking about it. He's like, I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
he got
Hey
fired.
man, when you realize what you have to do.
All right.
It's gotta suck though. I can't imagine coming to that point. I know that's gotta suck to be on air and get fired 2 days in a row by Keem on air during your show.
Hey,
This is normal for Nightmare with Keem. They go at it all the time. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
They truly do.
But to speak to your comment, Cat Lady, about your about saying how he doesn't realize how lucky he is for actual work and about the stuff we do, and you know what I mean, how this is fun for us. Like, we hope this becomes work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here on no preconceived notion whether I get monetized, whether I get thrown off. I started this to hang out with my boy Skeeter and make him proud, and he's 37 times proud, and he told me I can quit if I want to, and I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like BSing to people. So whatever comes of it, I have no preconceived notions. But you know what? No matter where we are and how far we go here, we all did a lot of shit to get here to this point. And you sitting there bitching is like, bro, we wish and you don't want. If you don't want it, tap somebody else, give it to somebody else. Or, you know what I mean? Like, get the hell out of the way. If you're done, then be done. But like, don't expect the community to sit here and beg you to do what you should love. And if you don't love it, don't do it.
Yeah, I had so I have a really bad procrastination habit. It might be very alpha of me to get into main chat and sometimes get very distracted arguing with somebody. Okay. See?
Yeah.
It's really alpha of me. So anyways, there's one of the guys who likes to talk shit. He was like, "Why are you even doing this?" And I enjoy doing this stuff. I mod,
Yeah.
I dock it, I watch shows, I participate in the community, and I like to do this part too, and I enjoy it. It brings me joy. I like to be silly and enjoy myself, and I would love to do it within a format of a show, whatever. And he was like, "Well, you're not supposed to enjoy it. You just want to hang out and enjoy yourself." And I'm just like, I think that you're very fucking confused about what hosts are, sir. You know? They're supposed to be people who enjoy entertaining other
Oh,
people and have a good damn time while they do
Absolutely.
it,
yep.
you
Yeah.
know? I know it's funny for me to watch somebody do stupid shit like pour mustard on their face, but you know what? The person pouring mustard on their face has got to get some sense of fucking joy or enjoyment of it. I mean, naturally, they're not like, the mustards. But there's
Yes.
something
Yes.
very enjoyable about saying, I have a bunch of people laughing at me acting absolutely goofballs, right?
Yeah.
And it's fun. And it's just so weird to think that people forget that the whole purpose of doing anything in life is to enjoy it and live it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
My wife watches this couple on TikTok. He's really into mustard. Like he has a collection of mustard and everything, and like he has 74 bottles of French's mustard in his like fridge and cabinets
Oh
and stuff.
Jesus, that's
So
too
like
much.
That's an
bro, I
obsession.
feel bad. Like I don't know that their kid's not going to come out with a French's label on its head. You know what I mean? Like he's
It's like Colonel
All right.
Mustard.
Hey, Paper Troll, we've got Voltage Mike in waiting. I'm gonna bring him up. You said you were still driving. Let us know when you're
I'm a little
driving.
ways from home.
Yeah, let us know when
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna get home and I'll be back.
All right. We'll talk to you then. Hold on, I'll pull you down. Voltage Mike, you are live on Locale Alpha. I didn't even have to tell you to cam up. All right, you were talking your smack in the chat. You said you got the content. What do you have for us?
Dude, guys, so like here's my thing is like I feel like lately with like life, I just been feeling lost, man. Like I'm one of these young men. I'm feeling lost, man. I feel like I want to be alpha and I just like I don't know who to turn to, you know what I mean? Like I got Andrew Tate on one side. I got like Steven Crowder, I got like Fresh and Fit, but they don't really seem alpha to me as a person, right? And then like I watch a lot of Locale, right? So I watch a lot of Locale live, and then all of a sudden they make this show Locale Alpha, and I'm like, oh man. And I feel like I've got my two guys right here. I got Naz, I got Phantom. And dude, if anyone's gonna teach me, I feel like someone needs to teach me like the principles, like these core principles, like how do I become alpha? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you teach me? Like, what are the principles? Like, what are the bullet points? Like, tell me, bro. You guys got to enlighten me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I need some guidance up in here. You feel me?
Feel you.
Okay, well, what I can tell you is we actually went over that on one of our first shows. I think it was Friday night we were talking about it. Hi, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Hey, Wonder Woman, what's up?
Hey,
Hey.
what's up? You're in the red room. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got breaking news, right? I was listening to Bus. Phantom, maybe you're alpha. They're trying to set you up with a date with Sweet Tea. Double date. Oh, let's go.
Bullshit. You're fucking
No, I'm
lying.
not fucking. I'm not. They're trying to set you up with a date with Sweet Tea, man.
They're trying to set me up on a date with
Yeah.
Sweet Tea. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check in on them then real quick. Let's pull up the stream. I can't. They know my history. Why?
You're the alpha. You're the alpha. You're the alpha.
He is the alpha. I keep trying to tell him this, Wonder Woman. He is the alpha. He needs to grab this bull by the fucking horns, bro.
Oh,
Let it
I
go.
got it by the horns. I'm trying to figure out.
Do
what
you?
the
Come on,
hell?
dog. Let's go. Let's go figure it out, bro. God
Yeah.
damn. Shout out Wonder Woman. God damn, dude. I've been watching LCU for
What
the
if he
longest time.
sprung
This is the first time I talked to you. What's up, Wonder Woman? Hello.
Yeah.
Takes
dude.
clickbait
Great.
as window the
What's
level.
up?
Hi.
Good.
You know, bro,
love the
Yeah,
red
that's
room.
it.
takes click.
Dope.
Thank you. It's my lighting is kind of fucked up. I'm all orange, bro. Like I'm looking like a tangerine at the moment.
And I'm like,
turn
the
Might try to figure it out at some point, but I also like the chill lighting. Looks chill, looks cool. It's easy on the eyes. All right.
It's in the eyes.
All
Are
right,
you like
let's-
yeah, let's go Phantom.
Well, we're checking in because I run the show here. So if everybody goes, they may get a little worried. So that's why I brought up the stream real quick. So, or did they send you here?
Nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna be honest
No,
with you
I was
guys,
watching the show.
everybody
I was
here.
watching live because
Nightmare
there's
has
so
the
much
most
crap going on in
complicated
live
way
at
of
the
having an
moment. And you
audio
guys
setup
watch
I've
that with
ever
the
fucking
whole.
seen in my life.
No, it's boring.
All I
okay.
learned is that I'm
Just let you know
Cassandra,
complicated
you're
too.
Cassandra,
Here, I'm
they're
just gonna.
How is it complicated?
So any long story short, and then I tuned into Bus
for
and I
your
heard them
audio,
trying to
bro.
set
I
you
don't.
up,
I have
Phantom,
like-
with
I
a
have
date
3
with Sweet
channels.
Tea and
I have my
E-Date. And I'm like,
TTS,
oh, I got to
my
go
mic
into
slash
Alpha
media,
and
which
break
is
the
YouTube,
news.
and then Discord.
Hell yeah.
Wait, why are they?
Hold on one sec.
Why are they split?
I'm not.
Why am I
Dude,
hearing
call in,
about
Phantom.
an
You know what happens if you have
E-date
too many audio inputs in
with
one line? Some gets muffled out, some gets
E
cut. That's why.
and
And
me?
also, it allows me to turn you guys
Dot,
up with
dot,
these.
And they're
dot.
trying to
to my
get
YouTube on
they're
my
trying
own
to
mic.
get
But it's all
they're
on one
doing a
channel.
double
It's
date,
shit.
so they want Nightmare to do a double date, and they picked Riley
What do
to
you say,
be
Anime
Nightmare's double date. Riley, so he probably doesn't even know. So yo, Riley, if you're
Oh, they're
listening,
talking
just
about
turn it up.
anime titties.
You know that's Buff.
Dude,
It's
did you
Buff.
ever
He's
hear
putting up
that
those
story?
videos.
I
Yeah,
can't remember.
so.
Oh, God, what was that guy's name?
We love anime titties on
Locale
Alpha.
Bus.
With the
Look,
anime
they
Right.
said
characters,
Phantom
animated characters
just
rapping against each
accept
other,
it.
and he spent like 15,
You know what, Phantom?
$1,000 on
They don't
Hazbin
know that you
Hotel.
know, so maybe you could
Like,
play along.
Oh,
or
they know
something,
now.
you know?
minute.
Oh, they
They
know
know
now.
now.
They know now that Phantom knows.
Is that Lord Paragon?
Yeah, Phantom's talking to him in the chat.
Yeah.
I can't
All
remember which
right,
one it
enough. I got a show to do. No more talking to the bus people. If they want to talk
That's what
to
I'm saying.
us, they
gotta come here.
They gotta fucking come here. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta hold the stream down. You gotta do your thing. That's the alpha approach. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, I know.
Be like, hey, this is my stream, bro. You know, so if you guys want to set something up, you guys gotta come in here. We don't do that like we're gonna drag them up in here. Like they're gonna have to drag themselves up into here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what
do.
I know what you're saying, dog. I'm from the streets.
I know you're from the streets. Where'd the do-rag go? Weren't you wearing the do-rag earlier?
Yeah, I got it right
He's
here.
from the streets.
Why'd you
and he
take it off?
shops.
Why'd
He's
you
from the
take it off?
streets, and he
it
shops at
was
Dollar
hot.
General.
Yes.
You need to
Yeah,
put brother.
Wonder Woman,
It's mid-October, bro.
I am gonna
Put
tell
that
you
do-rag on.
something.
Oh, do tell me.
You ever been
gotta
to
tell me
when
something.
you were here for Fat Camp? Did they take you to the Dollar General? Did you ever get to experience the Dollar General here in Texas?
The Dollar General, actually, I did go to the Dollar General, but I didn't actually go in. So I actually got a lift with Glammy Lammy and her husband,
Oh,
and
okay.
we went to, what is it? The mall? What is the Walmart
You went
shop?
to
The
Walmart?
Bucky's.
Walmart, and then some people didn't have their nail clippers because their nails were getting long, so they requested to stop and get some nail clippers. So they stopped in at the Dollar General store. I sat in the car, so Glammy went in there. But
Oh,
no.
you didn't get to go in and experience it. So let me give you.
See, this isn't Dollar General that he's talking about, though.
It's
Wonder
Dollar
He's
Woman.
talking
Wonder
about Dollar
Woman.
General.
So
Wonder Woman. Can I
Yeah.
ask a question to Wonder Woman real quick? Did they use the same nail clippers amongst several different people?
No, there were a few packs bought. No, they will.
So they didn't
people.
like multiple hosts didn't use the same pair of toenail clippers.
No, it's there were a couple of packets bought for the people that requested. The pack was bought for them and them alone. Yeah.
I had to ask for research purposes. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
I'll tell you what though. I will tell you. I think I was the only one that bought air freshener to Fat Camp and went to the ladies' bathroom and ended up in different places. So it's like, yeah, I took the air freshener.
well,
I always had to take bog air freshener wherever I go. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
know what you
no,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Do they not have Walmarts in Australia?
I'm in New Zealand, so we don't have a Walmart in New Zealand. We do have Costco. Costco just came here, so that's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, I love that. I love that for you, Wonder Woman. You're gonna
Yeah.
find so much safe. Like, dude, it's a life hack, dude. Like Costco, Sam's Club here in America, it's like a life hack for just like living somewhere. Like you can buy like giant things of grocery bags, and you're like,
You
oh
can.
fuck, now I don't have to buy grocery bags for like, or not grocery bags, garbage bags for like the
Yeah.
next fucking 8 months or some shit, you know, because you've got so many, you know.
For
It's
real.
cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I love it. It's like bulk buying, but you know what?
Yep.
Whenever I go in there, I always spend like $500-600. You know what I mean? But the stuff lasts for ages. You know, I like bought like a big thing of toilet paper, and it lasted me for months.
Oh
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's the plug, dude. It's the plug for real.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's really good. But no,
Yeah.
Naz, what you were saying is the Dollar General. Was that not the one I went to? Is there
General.
two? What's that?
It's a weird way of me saying it. Okay, you were down on the southwest side of Houston. Okay, I'm on the northeast side. So
Okay.
you
So
probably
you're on the rich side.
well, I wouldn't say I'm out in the country. I got 3 acres out here.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
but
Okay.
when I was talking to some of the hosts that flew in, y'all, if you flew into Bush, I could have, I was within 20 minutes. So, but
Really?
yeah,
Gosh,
yeah,
what?
but
You
I
could have
wasn't
come.
known back then. I was like, I almost went, if it wasn't for the Voldemorts, I was going to come bring you guys a gift and just leave it at the gate because I knew where you guys were, and I was just going to bring you some homemade moonshine, but yeah.
Oh, that would have been
It would have
awesome.
been,
And
but I would have probably looked like a creeper, especially with everything going on, trust me. But seeing as you're here, we were just about to go through some of the LCU president candidates because, look, guys, primary voting starts in less than 4 hours. Okay, so let's go
yes,
through some
sir.
of the candidates because we actually have at least one of the candidates here with us tonight. Ooh. All right, so
Phantom. Is
yes,
it you, Phantom? Let's do it. I can't wait.
all right, so. Who do we have on the list today? We have, today you can vote for Angie, one of the Chubbies,
And
Baja Wolf,
yeah.
Billy the Fridge, host of Rewind and Balls.
I have a
Ken.
question. Is Angie the witch? Or is
Angie,
that Amos?
Oh,
Which one is gonna put a hex on us if we don't vote for her?
oh,
oh,
I don't know.
know the answer to that. No idea. But I wouldn't say Angie's a witch.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Be very careful what
She's
you say
Wiccan.
because they
Yeah.
think,
Wiccan. All right.
You
Use
will summon them here.
yes,
the
Yeah.
and
politically
they
the
think I
politically
talk
correct
shit
term is
behind their
Wiccan.
backs, and I don't. They yelled at me this morning and said, "If you got shit to say, come say it to our faces." So I ain't talking shit until I say it to their face. But I got
and
no
now
Yeah.
shit to talk today.
they were
Don't
moved
go.
off the A circuit, and now it's all fucked up.
I love chubbies. I love chubbies. It's true. Amac and Angie, man, you go for them. They'll come for your throat. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
Love Angie and
Nah,
Amac.
better not.
Trust me, been
Babe.
there, done that,
Babe.
wrote the book.
Got the t-shirt.
Yeah, got the t-shirt. All right,
Got
we
the
got
t-shirt.
Ken, former host of Cafe, now host of Ken Kent. Bruggs.
I love Ken.
Love Ken.
Cece, the LCU moderator.
Love CC.
Voice of reason.
Yes. Oh my God, I
Yes.
can't. I can't even tell you how many times she has stuck up for a lot of people here and cleared up a lot of confusion because you get way too many people together. They start, going 6 ways from Sunday. We got Chicken Dan, i.e. Albert, host
Albert.
of Nuts. We've got Fat Mare,
AKA
Nightmare.
Nightmare,
Nightmare. Actually,
AKA
host
actually,
of
Nightmare.
Tess.
actually, Nightmare.
Yeah, Freshy Fresh.
Hey, my boy, dude. I
Yeah.
love Freshie, my boy.
Okay,
love
let me
it.
wait.
Freshy.
Let me do it right. Freshy Fresh.
Freshy
There you go.
fresh.
Gang,
Gotta do it.
gang. Yep.
We got Gafgarian. We've got Ghost, Hooligan, Hugh Jass, Josh the Mod with the British radio voice, Kelly, Wings' wife, Lacey, Mao, Pigtails, but she probably wouldn't even show up. She'd show up for the first day for the inauguration, and then she would disappear again. So, I mean,
I
do
don't
we
even know if
really
she's in
want
the
to vote
Discord
for
anymore.
Pigtails?
Is she even
She
in the
isn't-
Discord anymore?
She is. I saw her in the
Oh, okay.
Discord. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Herp Flurp.
Crazy.
one of the dark horse candidates, Purple Flurp.
Rostov.
That's
We can
tough.
skip him.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Richie.
What?
Richie. S1K.
S1K. Yeah, my boy.
Savage.
Hey,
Yeah, that's my
let's
girl.
go. Yeah.
Butt plug Scoot. Scoot. Scoot.
Fuck Scooter. Fuck
I'll never
Scooter.
get down the Butterfinger arc.
Is this Fire Gidgy and just with a name change, or
Yes, Fire
No.
Gidgy has renamed
Okay.
themselves to Shave Gidgy.
Yes.
okay? that's what I
Shy, the
thought.
Because
moderator.
Gigi won't shave her head.
Meat.
Steak, my boy. I love steak, bro. Steak's a good man.
Star.
If you don't love steak, there's an issue.
Host and
Sweet
owner of
tea.
Lol Cow Bus, Sweet Tea. And I'm calling
Upcoming-
that.
Upcoming date with yours truly, Phantom.
They better have a good premise, because you know what? That is going to be the most chaotic date. And you know what? Actually, I'm down for that. I am down for that, Bus, if we can co-stream it. Because you ain't going to get the exclusive on that one. And
Hang
we
on to the
stream
now, there
at
you
the
go.
same time.
That's it. That's an alpha move there. Hell to the motherfucker no.
I'm gonna be really honest. I think
Yes.
Boss
Yeah, I
bitch
guess.
Tina D.
this is
Yes.
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's
The-
my girl.
Yeah,
The
Tina,
queen.
Tina.
Tina
Let's
D.
go.
Ultra. Well,
Try.
I mean,
Hey, don't hate on
Ultra.
Ultra,
Hey,
bro.
that's what I was gonna say.
I'm
Don't hate
not-
on Ultra,
hey,
bro.
hey,
Don't hate on Ultra.
I'm not.
That's my
you
boy.
know what? I am not
Straight
hating
up.
on him. I have been with
You
him.
better
I
not,
spent-
bro.
Bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and check our roles here. Okay? Because what you don't know, Voltage Mike, is that I have been in Ultra's corner since day one. For his very first stream, I sat
Oh,
for an
word,
hour
word.
helping that motherfucker get set up and get his TV
Word.
set up.
Oh yeah, cool. Great.
No
That is
matter
true.
how
That is true.
much I give him shit, he is like a very little brother or a son to me. So I will
A
give
very little brother.
yes,
Why is it a very little brother?
because all my brothers are older than him.
Mm.
Okay.
By age.
I mean, his kids
Alright.
are older than
That's
him.
fine. Yeah, I guess. You're good. Keep cooking, Phantom. Keep cooking, Phantom. I'm sorry, bro. Keep going.
Hey, you know what, Voltage, mate? You're showing some alpha here. You're standing for your bros. You're standing for your bros, dude. That's awesome, man.
I mean,
There you
you
go.
know.
Check it. Check it.
All
Love
right.
it.
Yeah.
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 You're good. So
I better be.
I am not doing an alpha move because I lost my window. There it is. All right. Wombat. Yo mama.
Wombat.
Yo mama, dude.
Yo
I show out for
mama.
Yo mama, bro. I love Yo mama.
tell you
I don't give a
this.
fuck. I don't
I'll-
give a fuck when
like-
anybody says I love Yo
I'll
mama.
tell you this.
Me too.
He would probably have the most fashionable presidency. But his requirement should be he has to dress as every single one of the presidents every single day. Have a
Just like a different
costume.
colored tie. Basically,
I'd-
like I don't know. Like in terms of American presidents, I don't know. Y'all go off. Y'all cook.
I'd love to
Young
do a parody with
Twigga.
Yo Mama.
Twiggy
Twiggy!
and Zazu.
Ultimate.
Wait, where are you? I thought you were nominated Wonder Woman.
Oh, no.
I could have swore I saw you up here at one point, unless you retracted your candidacy.
No, I don't think I was ever voted. But that's okay.
Ooh,
There's so many cool people up here. My gosh.
Who do you
My
think the
gosh.
primaries are going to come down to?
Ooh, how many primaries is it coming down to? 2?
No, it's one primary, one general election.
Okay.
So like,
Well, yeah, I do think it's going down to 2 candidates.
what are the 2 candidates? Is that what you're asking, Phantom?
Yeah, I'm asking the entire panel. Who do you think is going to win the primaries? Who is going to be the last?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest real quick. I'll just give my thoughts real quick. I think Ken is gonna be one of them because everyone in this community loves Ken, bro. Right? Ken might be one of them, and the second one, to be honest, might be Tina. Maybe, you know.
Mm.
'Cause people love Tina, bro. You know, Tina might be able to give the Iron Hammer. You know, she's been on Queens for like a year at this point in time. You know, it's been like almost a full year since Queens has been doing their streams. You know, going active. Ken for sure, one of them. I don't know. Tina might be my secondary. I don't know. You guys go ahead.
Well, I know Twiggy is like my chaos choice because
Okay.
that would be the ultimate in chaos the moment he started his presidency. You know, within 30 seconds, he would do something that would make every single person act like an ant, you know, with baking soda and soda pop poured on it, and it would just be craziness and it would be wonderful to watch. Um, and my responsible choice is still Mao. He's
Okay.
the live
He's
docket leader. He's
he's
organized.
awesome.
He's got his shit together. He wants to do things like, you know, stop scamming, no more alcohol bans, and basically the same stuff that everybody says that they want. So
All right. Naz, what do you think?
I think it's going to come down to. It's definitely not going to come down to what I want it to come down to, but I think it's going to come down to Baja. Fantastic mod, by the way.
Yes.
And
solid dude.
either Ken or Yo Mama.
Both solid dudes.
Yo Mama's an interesting pick, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't think he would win, but he might. He might. You know what I mean? Like he might. You know? So shit, man.
Yeah.
For
I mean, it's
me,
anybody's game. It's anybody's
yeah,
game.
it's anyone's game. And I think for me, it comes down to their campaign. But one of the campaigns that I have actually listened to that I've really liked was Billy the Fridge's campaign. His campaign was we need to go outside and we need to start, you know, anyone calls us out, we're going to call them out kind of thing. And we're going to start going for people outside of the LCU. So I quite like that rather than
Yeah.
us going for each other's throats. I like that. It's like LCU domination. I like
No,
that.
literally,
I
yeah,
was
that's what Keem was just talking about on fucking Test earlier today, and he also talked about it on a live yesterday, you know, where he was saying most of these other shows, they're just like talking shit on the other shows, and at that point, it's like, what are you doing except providing like detractor content? I don't know, dude. You know, I come from like these communities of like DSP and Wings of Redemption, like they're always looking for the next dig on the next person, like to hit them where it hurts. You know, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I was honestly trying to find Nightmare's video because I found it hilarious and wanted to show it with you guys, but I can't seem to find it in main chat.
If you
Yeah,
do
love to
find it,
see
let
that.
us know because I would love to see it. I haven't
Me
seen it
too.
yet. I don't really dwell in main chat that much because it's
I'm
kind
not
of like
good
a
at finding shit from earlier. I mean, it was posted during live. I just
yeah.
can't find it. But his concept and the whole video itself, it's pure comedy gold.
Yeah.
And that's what you would expect from Nightmare because he likes to make
Yes.
people laugh. So if
Yeah.
anybody is able to find that for me and let
Somebody
us know.
in chat right now, find Naz that fucking clip. Right? All right, we
Nightmare's
got to get the hype
campaign.
up. We got to get the energy up, guys. This is locale
Yeah.
alpha. You hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, let's get it going, dude.
Do we need
Fuck,
to do
dude. The fuck? What time is it right now? What the fuck? I don't have a watch. Like, it's alpha time. What the fuck? Like, let's
we don't
go.
use watches. Come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's go. And we on alpha time, my brother. Like, let's go, man.
Warped, if you're still
You
here, bro, if you're
know-
able to find that.
Hold on, Mike. If you let somebody else fucking talk, Jesus Christ, I thought I talked a lot. Motherfucker, you have not shut up for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes, I shut up while y'all went through the fucking LCU roster, bro. You've been keeping your little pipsqueak, geriatric ass mouth.
Oh, shit.
He ain't even an intern.
Oh, isn't it?
That's true.
Phantom, you call me out and Cat Lady and Naz too, because I'm a bit of a yapper, so I understand. I am a
No,
fucking
but you
yapper.
guys
We love you.
understand
We
the
love
flow
you.
of a channel and a conversation. Maybe time at the kitty table will calm him down. Plus, we've been instructed that we try and keep it to interns and 4-person call-ups. So,
Right. Okay.
because one
I
of the
actually want to.
issues that a lot of the panels are having is having too many people on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
actually
get
have a
that.
question for Wonder Woman, and it's a
Okay,
question that
Naz.
we've been asking every intern that has come up here.
Okay.
Okay,
Hit me.
so if Keen came in here and asked you what show you wanted to be on and who you wanted to replace, who would it be, and what show?
Any show.
Mm.
All right.
I let me just I
Okay.
am
I
ready.
was about the
I don't think
timer
she was
was running
expecting that
out.
question.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
what? I didn't answer that question when I was here last time either because I'd
Oh,
never thought of
Wonder
joining
Woman's
any
like,
show.
I got a reprieve.
all right. Well, then I apologize. I thought you did answer it. You go first, then, Cat Lady. While she thinks.
Her a moment to think about it because it really does take a thought. And I realized I didn't really want to take over a show. I mean, I really don't. But there's nuts, there's alpha, there's balls, there's testosterone, there's testosterone, there's testosterone. And as much as I love coming here and being alpha, I really think that I would like to have my side. I would like, and I know I can't have YouTube low-cal pussy or vulva or something, but I'm sure between all of us real big mega minds, we could come up with like a name. But like basically do the same thing, like a balls type show. I don't think I want to do it as tightly formatted with assets as they do, but the same kind of thing where it's like that kind of like sardonic take on feminaziism where we go through the women thing.
Okay, we are on Alpha. I'm sorry. Yup, we are. We're not going to be listening to talking
I mean, it
about
was supposed to be an
feminazis.
existing show.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
supposed to be an existing show.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm all about talking about any piece of the anatomy, but no. We're gonna come on, guys.
Oh,
Cool your
you,
jets a little bit. Let's see if Voltage Mike has calmed down a little. All
yo, yo,
right.
Voltage
yo.
Mike,
What up,
welcome back.
voltage Mike? Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, sorry, gotta mute my stream real quick.
All right. Anyways, Wonder Woman, where are you at?
Ooh, it's such a hard question because it's kind of like, you know what? I just want to say this. I want to see Batgirl somewhere else in the universe. I feel like Batgirl's kind of lost in the sauce somewhere. Batgirl is awesome, and I
I
haven't
love
really
her.
seen or she hasn't really been seen or heard like since she went on live and then she went to cafe. She's kind of
Stop.
stopped, you know?
Okay,
What
but
do you guys think?
that's
I want to
not
see more
you.
about Batgirl.
What do you want to do with you, not Batgirl?
Okay. No, okay. What do I want to do? Right. Okay.
What show would you want to be on?
I'll tell you this. I know what my strengths are, okay? I'm good at talking and I'm really good at asking questions, right? So I think I could be somewhere where I could ask questions kind of thing. So, um I'm not really a nerdy girl, so I don't think I could fit on nerds. However, I like Buff. Buff's pretty cool. He's pretty
Yes,
cool.
he is
Okay.
He's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Um
But can you
I
handle
love
Buff's rants
I
when he
can reel 'em back.
really gets going?
Yeah, I
She
I think she
could.
can.
can.
She
I
I think
could.
she
could.
can.
I could.
Okay.
I
I
think she could
could
be the
like
Buff Wrangler, to be honest.
Buff Wrangler. Yeah, I really could, man. Hey, man, I've had a child. You know, you got to wrangle those kids in
Oh
sometimes.
God, do you ever?
Let's go.
So I already got those wrangle skill sets. You know what I mean? But
So, would you order him one of those backpack leashes and tell him to leash off to something? Make him wear that. Just
I,
like we did
yeah,
for our
yeah,
kids when they were little.
yeah, exactly.
You did
No,
that?
teach him.
Oh,
No, I
dude,
teach him
my
the rules.
son
I teach him.
picked out his. My youngest, he had a monkey one.
A monkey?
Yeah, it was a little
Okay.
backpack and it had like this long lead on it, you know.
Yeah,
It was the thing at the time. All the kids had them. Hell,
yeah.
Voltage Mike probably had one as a kid.
No, honestly, I love Rewind. But you know what? All the shows are just fantastic. I love all the shows. I love all the hosts. So I know what my strengths are. I'm a good
But what
talker. Like,
what show? Who would you
uh,
replace?
okay, what do we got? We got. You know what? I would actually love to be on Test. I would love to be on
Okay.
Test.
You
I
caught
love it.
yourself. You were down to 1 second.
Who would you replace, Nightmare or
Yeah.
Yo Mama?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I replace either one of them, but you know what? I could work with either. But you know, I'd love to do parodies with Yo Mama. You know what I mean? I love
Those are
acting and all that
hilarious.
stuff.
He's really good at
I
them.
Dude,
love acting.
I'm telling you guys right now, like third person on the panel, right? So have Nightmare and Yo Mama. Those are the two hosts. Right now, Yo Mama gets so caught up on Test where he's like, how am I going to organize the stream? How am I going to do this and that? If you like gave those kinds of responsibilities to Wonder Woman, but also she's like the girl in the chair. There's always that term, the guy in the chair, you know, for like heist movies and shit like that. If Wonder Woman was like kind of the person keeping the show flowing while they are the two hosts, I think that would be fucking insane because then they could be getting caught up in these conversations and then they're like, shit, fuck, man. Well, we're disagreeing on this Wonder Woman. What do you think? And then she would like give her very polite, like New Zealand kind of take on it. It would be fucking awesome. Like that. I think that actually would be a really good idea. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He does have a
yeah.
very good point, you know, and that is something that everybody says about you. You are so super nice. Okay. What
I know.
in a world of absolute meanness here sometimes and absolute trolling, how do you keep such a positive attitude?
I've had a pretty you know, this is the thing. People judge me by the way that I look on the outside, right? But I'm pretty fucked up on the inside, right? I don't know. I just choose to put a smile on my face. That's sort of all it is. You know, you can either let shit that's whatever. We don't want to go into this drama shit, but I just choose to be happy. I choose to
All right.
put a smile on
I'm
my
telling
face.
y'all, bro, Wonder
Let's
Woman
face
is
this,
built
hell.
different. Wonder Woman is simply built different, bro. That's why Wonder Woman fits in so well when she calls into Lolcow Alpha, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Wonder Woman is built different. She's got that alpha female energy, you know, because she's like super polite, but at the same time, if she has to shut it off, there have been very few times where I've seen her shut it off and like switch it, and it's been fucking
Yeah.
content. Like it's been legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's had
That's
some
the
alpha
thing.
moments. Jumping
have
up in
had
that
some alpha.
Yeah, for real.
all that mud. I remember that.
Oh, yes, that mud, you know, that's the thing, that's the content, right? You know, that's the thing. I'm happy to make content, you know what I mean? I won't say no. I'll say no to reason, right? But I love having fun. I don't mind making a dick of myself for entertainment, right? And I love to just have fun. But I also, if anybody calls me out, you get the wrath of Wonder Woman. So
Oh
There
yeah.
we
I,
go.
I
Damn,
have
bro, that's what we
layers.
love to hear, bro. Wonder
That's
Woman
why you
on
have
on
more
point,
fans
bro.
than that's why you have more fans than you do enemies.
That is very
Really?
true. Uh
They don't
Vol-
want to unleash the wrath.
Voltage
Don't
Mike,
unleash my
I have heard through the grapevine that you have a slight partner in crime who goes by the name Ludium. Is that correct?
Oh dear.
A partner in crime. What do you mean by that? Define partner in crime.
Well, it seems that wherever he is, you seem to be not far away. So, are you guys like buddies? Do you follow each other around, or is there an ongoing beef there?
I'll tell you the honest truth. The only interaction that I had with Ludium was through the main chat, probably like a month ago,
Okay.
where Ludium was talking shit and I was talking shit. Because, I mean, let's be real. That's what the main chat's meant for. It's talking shit, right? Am I wrong? Like, in saying
Yeah.
that?
No, you're not
Um,
wrong.
So I talked a lot of shit to Ludium. Ludium talked a lot of shit to me. if Ludium doesn't like me, they're more than welcome to call in. Finally, I've never been able to grace myself with their presence per se. I remember one thing I do remember about the day that I was calling them out in the main chat. I was saying hop into VC or your bitch made, and they never hopped into VC. So,
well, I'm pretty sure he's banned again, so I don't think he'll be calling in.
He just
No,
got
he's not
unbanned like 2 days ago. So if he got banned again,
I heard he got banned again.
Oh,
is what I heard today.
God.
It's been an ongoing thing for like the past couple weeks. So I thought that was kind of funny. I was tuning into another stream like a week ago or like over a week ago where they were like, oh yeah, ban this guy Ludium. And then Ludium kept super chatting the 20s to the main channel, being like, hey, I'm banned. Fuck you guys. I give you guys a lot of money. Unban me. Couldn't be me, right? I've never done a TTS to the main channel ever. All right. I've
Why
only
not?
just done I've done my cash cow. I've gotten into the Discord. I've called into some streams. I've had a good time. People like me. I can't help it. I can't help it if people like me. All right. I'm eye candy. I've got good hair. I play guitar. I don't care, dude. Like it
Whoa,
is what it
yes.
is. You know what I'm saying? But if what you're trying to ask me, Phantom, is if he's like a friend of mine or something, no sir, no sir, no way, no how. I've never had DMs with that guy. I don't have that guy added. I've only ever talked shit to him in the LCL or LCU like main chat on Discord. So that's it. It's non-tent, but you asked, so
Yeah. No, that's great. So you brought up an interesting point. I think all of us have sent in TTSs across the main channel, but you said you've
Not me.
never sent one in. Is there a reason?
There's a reason that I don't want to give a flat $20 to the main channel.
Okay.
I just haven't. I don't know. Do I have to be on this stream right now?
No. I
Exactly.
just-
Exactly. You know? So
But you're in
I
the
just-
Discord and you've got cash cows to different shows. That's awesome. You're supporting the
Yeah.
LCU in different ways.
yeah,
it was
exactly.
just-
Clearly I'm here right now. You know, like clearly
was-
I gave $10 to somebody, so you know.
That's cool.
Mike,
Yeah.
it was not meant as disrespect. It was just trying to get the psychology behind why some people feel the need to send in TTSs and maybe why you don't feel like, is it
Oh.
the content that's lacking, or is it that you don't feel that, anything that, I mean, do you not want to input towards the show because, or is it just, I don't fucking care. I'm just here to watch the show and talk some shit, because everybody has different reasons.
It's mainly like the last point you just brought up. Like, I'm just here to watch the show and talk some shit, to be honest. And I can talk shit in the YouTube chat, if I'm a member, because they have their shit on members only most of the time, right? I'm not one of those guys where it's like, I've got such a I've got such a loud bark that I need to bark my message out to everybody at the same time. Like, I feel, and there's no hate towards that. All right, let me make it clear. If someone has a point that they're trying to make so clearly, they want to send it through $20 so that it reads out on the stream. Cool. Free country, bro. Do what you want to do. I swear to God, like I support your right to do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Ain't gonna be me, bro. Ain't gonna be me. I don't have that kind of mindset where like I need people to hear my opinion so badly that I'm gonna spend $20 for it. That's just me.
Fair enough.
Fair
enough.
That is a fair explanation, and thank you for sharing that. Honestly,
Like
'cause-
if I have an opinion that is so needed to be expressed, what I'll do is I'll go the smart route. I'll just like fucking $10, like, I don't know, get into the Discord and then like call into a show like I'm doing right now. But even then it's like I'm just chilling. Like, I don't know. For the most part, like, I'm a pretty chill guy, to be honest. I think Naz grabbed this right off the jump. He was like, oh, dude, you got a piano. Oh, do you play music? Yeah, I play music, bro. Like, I'm a chill guy. Like, I like watching LolCow, I think, because I'm such a chill guy, and that I find content in like watching people like fight over shit and like It's a point that Yo Mama was talking about earlier on Test, where he was saying that he was making the argument that like the LCU is good for your mental health because you can tune into the LCU all day, you can watch all the streams, watch all the crazy shit that's going on, and then once you finally get that moment where you tap out, you like turn your phone over, you log out of your computer, and you're like, oh shit, and then you go back to your wife and your kids and your family, and you're like, oh fuck, man, maybe I don't have it that bad, you know, like.
Okay.
Because it's so crazy. Because it's so crazy up in here, you know. That's I don't know if that makes sense, you know.
It absolutely does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Gidgee said too, right? When Gidgee was unwell, she watched all the shows and everything like that, and it helped her. Yeah, it helped her. So I wanna know a little bit about Naz. Naz. A little bit
Okay.
about Naz, man.
What'd you like
Same,
to know?
bro.
What would you like to
So
know?
you're an intern, Naz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was watching a show, and I think, are you all right with Denmark now? Were you on panel
Yes.
the other? You were all right with Denmark? Yeah, yeah, good. Because I saw that quite a few people were roasting you, and I saw that you were not liking that too much. But which is fair. It's like, hey man, we're interns. Go easy on us interns, guys. Go easy on us interns. But you're all right, dude. You're all right, dude.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
You got a lot of support. There's a lot of
we squashed
lot.
it.
Okay, that's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that.
He really is a good dude. He was, he was just trying to bring the content a little too hard on some people.
Yeah, like
You know.
one thing I was gonna ask, if I may interject real quick. What was your guys' thoughts on Maverick getting kicked off?
So,
Oh,
okay. I'll give you my thoughts. I want him back. Okay. Unfortunately, you and I and everybody watching and that's on the panel knows that once you leave the Discord, it's a little bit harder to make it back because you got to prove yourself a little bit more. Honestly, what he said was not as big of a deal as, there people have said worse. People have said way worse. He should have stuck
interns, though.
around.
Not interns though. If an intern drops a slur, bro, I'm sorry. Like it's,
mm,
you know what
fair
I'm saying?
enough.
Like, because like to be fair, Phantom, to your point, like Gidgee was on a live stream on Queens and she dropped the M bomb, right? Right. So like, is that kind of where you're gauging your consideration from, or like, what's up?
So you're saying that hosts have more privileges and should be treated differently than anybody else.
That's not what I'm saying. That's what I am saying is that like an intern, you ain't even fully made it yet if you're an intern, right? You're
But
just an
that is
intern.
exactly what you just said.
Okay,
Because
fair point. Fair point.
in the grand
Break me
scheme
down,
of
bro.
thing, we are all people. Everybody, no matter a role in the Discord is literally that. It can be given and it can be taken away within 5 minutes. So
100%. So you shouldn't say slurs on a live stream.
You shouldn't, but
that is correct.
it was one of those accidental spur at the moment things, and I believe in second chances. Multiple people here have been banned how many times for a lot less. Some have been able to say things that shouldn't have been said that got away with it, and
Fair
nothing ever
point.
happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was brand new. He just got in the heat of the moment, and I think, in my opinion, there's a path of redemption for everybody.
Shout out to the Queen, Tina
Tina.
D, in the chat. Welcome,
Love
Tina.
you, Tina.
You are
Hey,
a
what's up?
true alpha. And always are
Absolutely.
welcome up here.
I
Anyways,
love you,
Thank you,
Tina.
Tina. Thank you, Tina, for jumping in and supporting Alpha. That's my
anyways,
girl.
to that point, I'm gonna throw that on the flip side, Mike. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think it should be the opposite. Interns and call-ins should be given a little bit more grace for the fact that they're still new at it. Now, if you're blatantly going out and especially doing that, you can tell. But if it slips, it's going to be it should be more forgivable for somebody who's just starting out. And it's like, hey, this is a learning lesson. Than some of these hosts, and not disrespecting any host, because it could happen to anybody. But but when you're sitting there saying, "Oh no, the hosts, they shouldn't say it," but at the end of the day, I'm expecting the intern to mess up more than I would
Mm.
a host, because honestly, I've been a host. The other hosts will still put me in my place because it's all about the experience. Now, you
Yeah.
asked about how he got kicked out. He wasn't going to get kicked out. He lost his intern role, but he could have earned that back in a few days. That boy has a voice.
He does.
He has a presence.
He does. I
just
like
needs
that,
to
dude. I
be
liked his energy,
He's got the
bro.
look. He's got the energy. He's
Yes.
got it all.
So
He
what
doesn't look as
happened,
good as me,
Phantom?
but
So
looks
what
So
pretty
happened,
good.
Phantom? Did he leave the Discord?
So he got into it with Denmark. Denmark
Oh,
started
yeah.
calling him out, okay? Because the
'Cause he
night
ca-
that the
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
the night that he came into our stream, Denmark invaded one of our first streams, and he thought it would be funny to 1v6 us. And I'll be 100% honest. We're all a little bit older. Denmark got us. I mean, nobody could keep up with his flow. I'm waiting for the
He fucked
day.
us up.
I'm waiting for the day that I mean, we've already seen it once. He couldn't stand up to Tina. He talks shit behind her back, but then he has to go up there and apologize, and he'll probably jump in here and talk his shit, but regardless, that's what happened. They went against each other the very next day on Denmark's next stream on Cash, and they were really getting into it, and it slipped out. He used the F slur. Well, of course,
And
he
what
got
happened? Yeah, he
ratted
lost his
out.
in. Okay.
Team went into the intern chat and said, "Maverick, you're an F slur," and took his intern role.
No, but
I-
before that happened, though, can I just fill in like the little bits of context in between? So on that same stream where Denmark came on here, he was talking lots of shit to Naz. He was talking lots of shit to Maverick. Tech Protect from the famous old school. I know. Wonder Woman knows what I'm talking about. Local Madhouse, back
We
when
all
Madhouse
do.
was the thing. Tech Protect, yeah, you guys, y'all probably know. I don't
We
know.
know
I
him,
just
yeah.
like Wonder Woman,
Yes.
so shout out. No, dude, like Tech Protect, he popped in and he kept telling Maverick, he was like, dude, you need to like roast him on anything, bro. You need to, you missed an opportunity to roast him on some good shit. Right. So I feel like the next day it might have gone to his head a little bit to the point where he called into Cash. And that's where it all went down, right? Where they got into this heated kind of argument. And then that heated argument transvolved into Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, like game
Yeah.
chat,
Lobby chat.
where we're talking slurs and shit. Because that's the era that I grew up in, bro. Modern Warfare 2, fucking Black Ops 1, like voice chat, like you're talking slurs, bro. Like you're trying to talk so, dude. Look at. I'm not gonna say it. I was just gonna say that even Keemstar, like he used to get his backing on YouTube. He was doing like live streams where he was talking shit to people, and all I'm gonna say is you would say some unsavory things that you wouldn't normally say.
Call
So
of
that
Duty
kind
chat
of
is very racist. Very.
Oh.
yeah.
I mean,
So
it's been like that for almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still to this day is.
I stopped
So it's-
playing when the lobby started getting invaded by 12-year-olds on 360, sitting there calling me everything under the sun from
Oh,
an
yeah.
N-word, an F-word, this and that. I was like, this takes all the fun out of it. It's different when it's your group of buddies. That's why I got out of the open voice chat, and I was always in party chat. So I knew how toxic that shit was.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't
Mhm.
excuse the fact that,
No.
that nobody should be acting like that in this day and age. Now, can I say that the internet as a whole has become a land of snowflakes? Yes, I can. That's my personal opinion. That is my opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all can have a
Yeah.
different opinion, but I truly feel like the world has become, especially the internet, a bunch of snowflakes. You know, enough said.
There you go.
Prove me
Okay,
wrong.
so going back to Maverick lost his intern role because of the slur, but is he still in the Discord, or was that his
He
choice
has
to
come
leave?
back.
He has come back.
Awesome. That is great news. So he's come back. So that's good. So maybe he'll jump up sometime and, like you say, speak his voice about it. So that'd be great if he gets an opportunity to do that. Because I believe that is something that's encouraged here, is to get up on panel and say how you feel, right? If somebody's calling you out or making you feel a certain type of way, is to come up and stand on, be an alpha, right? Stand on
Yeah,
10 toes and come up
absolutely.
and face whoever it is that's done them wrong or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like I
And
said, and I believe in second chances. So,
and we do
and I
know
believe
absolutely.
Keem does too.
and we've been in contact with Maverick. We're trying to get him to come back up. Voltage Mike, are you still there? Otherwise, I'm going to put you back in members waiting.
I was gonna say Paper Troll's been waiting for a while.
Yeah, he should be home.
Paper Troll!
Paper
I spoke to Paper
Troll,
Troll
you are live
today.
on Lol Cow Alpha. Are you to a stopping point yet?
Paper Troll,
All right.
Mr. Speeder, are you in the house? Okay.
All right. We're gonna pull them both down. Oh, live is still going. Live
Wow,
is
really?
still going. And they have
Far out.
iVixie up there. And not
Oh,
trying to
do
get you
they?
guys to tune over there. I'm just saying it's on in the background, and this is wild.
Is
This
is
is
Gamer Asylum still there?
yes, and iVixie's up there,
Oh,
and
well.
they're showing some live video of. I'll have to go back. Maybe we'll cover it tomorrow. Who knows? It may just be. I mean, Keem's still up there, so it must be something wild. Because we don't even have our normal 30 to 50 viewers. So,
Yeah.
shout
We
out to
cannot.
all the super alphas sitting in here with us tonight. Thank you all.
Yes. Thank you all for supporting Alpha. All right.
I have just got notification that we cannot find the nightmare clip. I will get it from him tomorrow, and we'll have it on tomorrow's show.
Oh, thanks, Naz. Yeah, that'd be great. I tell you what, yeah, because today is, well, it's the 14th for me here in New Zealand. So you guys are the 13th, is that right?
Yes.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
13th. So maybe on live, the campaign's going to start happening on live tomorrow, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Because
Probably because the votes go live in 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So
is
Well,
it
you know what?
2.5?
I just
is
want
it
to
is it
shout
going
out.
off? Oh, go ahead.
No, you go, Naz. You
I
go.
was just. Is it going off EST time or PST?
There's a
counting.
countdown. So whatever it says, I think it's a set time. So if yours is saying 2.5, mine would say
I'm looking
3.5.
now.
So yeah, at midnight, that's when the
Yeah,
primary.
2 hours and 21 minutes for me.
I have a feeling tomorrow we are going to be seeing a lot of election videos on live in the Discord. It's going to be wild. So yeah, tune in.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. I will say I do have a little tie to New Zealand, but it's not
Do
in the
you?
way.
Okay, tell me. I want to know. Tell me.
So in my IRL life, worked telecoms for many years. One of my customers is based in New Zealand. Their headquarters. They are one of the largest slot machine makers in the world. You should know the name
Uh,
when I say aristocrat.
All right. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah. That
yes.
was always fun having those early morning / late night conference calls.
Exactly, different time slots. I
Oh,
was like
yeah.
that too in my corporate life when we had to get on call with people all over the world. It's like it's brutal, man.
You know what I
It's
do
brutal.
miss? I do miss your setup, the horse pick. That was always fun. It's over the other
You know,
way.
it's in front of me now. Yeah,
Ah,
I've
there
had
you
lots.
go.
I've had lots of requests for my Highland cow. A lot of people love my Highland cow picture. You
Oh, there
know,
you go.
is yeah, and my horsies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, I know you got a plant behind you now. Boring.
Hey, no, but we can see outside.
That's some feng shui.
We
Come
can
on now.
see outside. We can see the beauty of all of New Zealand.
It looks like I see
Exactly.
animals running around too, so that's pretty cool.
See
Yeah,
any
yeah.
kiwis, any kangaroos?
No kangaroos in New Australia. Australia.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
guys get
why does
kangaroo
everybody
meat
keep doing
down
that with
there.
New Zealand?
I don't know. We're quite kangaroos are in is Australia and the wombat. We New Zealand. We're more for the the kiwi bird, not we have kiwi fruit, but kiwi bird. Yeah. But yeah, but I got lots of the animals around me and everything. So yeah. Mhm. Have you
Hmm.
been to New Zealand, Phantom? Have you been to New Zealand at
I
all, or have
have
you just
not. I have wanted to, but I have not been there. It's one of
cool?
those bucket list items. But got somebody interesting that we actually kind of had planned out. Wonder Woman, I'm going to
Yeah.
bring these two people up, but I want to thank you so very much for being here. I want you to keep stopping in. Okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. I want to support all of the intern shows. So I'll be popping up here, there, and everywhere. But thank you so much for having me. Nice to talk to you, Naz. Keep
Always
rocking
a
it.
pleasure.
Keep being alpha. Keep being
Yeah.
alpha. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's
We will
go.
see you later.
Wonder Woman out. Peace.
All right. All
Why is
right.
Purple
Who
Heart
is the
server
who
muted?
I see two new people in here. I see Chris, Hilla, and Purple Hearts. Let's bring
Purple
the
Hearts is in our chat.
yeah. Oh, okay. So
I just don't know why. Ben.
let's figure out what they're doing. I mean, they are in our chat every single day, so let's go ahead and bring them up. Hold on. We're gonna bring up Purple Hearts first. We're gonna fill this panel. Purple
Are you
Hearts
able
and
to?
Chris Killa. Welcome to Lol Cow Alpha.
He's server muted.
All right. Welcome to Lol Cow Alpha,
There we
Purple
go.
Hearts, and Chris Killa. Your camera is struggling to load. Huh. Maybe if I drag you down and drag you back in. All right. Let me drag you down and back in. Do you know either of these people?
I know Purple Hearts from chat, but I don't know why he's server muted.
All right, let's try this again. Wait. I think I know that face.
It's me. You summoned me. I'm here.
Let's fucking go.
How's it going?
Maverick? I didn't
How's
recognize
it
you.
going?
What are you doing
Hey, man.
here?
I really came to do about one thing, if you guys don't mind, a few minutes of my time.
Absolutely.
You know what? You are here. You paid your money. You're back in the Discord. I will give you center stage. Go ahead.
Let me tell you guys. I have one message for Keemstar and the LCU. I apologize for the shit that I've done and the shit that I said. It was off the top of my fucking tongue and I didn't mean to say it. What I've done is blasphemy here, and it is with a heavy heart that I apologize. So much so that it's driven me to the point of insanity. thinking about it days on end, just wondering what in the hell I'm doing. Trying to be a entertainer. Like, I know what entertaining is. Twiggy knows what entertainment is. Entertainment is something that you just can't imagine doing without the right people, right? I mean, it's absurd. It's insanity to do it alone. And if you don't have the right people in place, then what are you even doing? And I've been thinking about it the past couple days since our last interaction, and Alpha, you guys got it made. You guys got it going, and I disgrace the name. I disgrace the name of the LCU. I've disgraced the name of everything that's good and holy here in the land of Keemstar, the land of Boogie, hell, even the land of Wings. And, there's a point in every man's life when they have to say, I fucked up. And I did. More so than I've ever fucked up in my life. And all I want is a second chance. A second chance to be the person that I know that I needed to be, and the person that you guys needed me to be. And I couldn't stand up to somebody that I should have stood up to. And now I look back and say, you know what? It got the best of me. And I don't want that to happen again. I want to be...
If it's up to me, I'd say no.
That's
but
fine. It's fine if you say no. It's fine if anybody says no. All I wanted to do was let you guys know that I apologize. And I do have one more thing that I wanted to say. Just one more. Motherfuckers, I will be back.
Hey.
That was a hard to watch.
I'm speechless.
I am too. I just came to deliver you guys some bad news while on live on air.
Okay.
I'm making an executive decision, Phantom, Naz, potentially Chris if you come back. As your fake manager, as some of the members of the show like to call me, I'm moving you back 2 hours. Do you have any complaints with that? Because if you do, I have all the answers you need. I have them listed right here. I don't. I was looking at something else. Can I tell you the strategic reason since you don't have any problems? Because I'm sure if you had any problems with that, you would make them vocal.
Let me guess. Let me see if I can use my Twiggy-onomics.
Mm-hmm.
I already know
you guys are going to pull way more viewers. You guys know. What?
Maybe. I don't know.
You've been running right about 200 concurrent.
We concurred more than Bus had tonight.
Okay. You guys didn't
and
run.
We're willing to redirect all of them to you.
Exactly.
Or you can go at the same time as us.
Well, I had kind of discussed a little bit about this. You and I both know.
Here's the second part. We're starting in 2 weeks.
Deal.
Damn it.
I knew I'd be able to come to a negotiation. I am a good negotiator. It's my favorite N-word. Negotiation.
It's Naz had brought up the same thing, but but
mine's the opposite.
He wanted it.
I wanted to go later.
In other words, they're taking this spot. You're getting what you want. We're going against Rewind.
Is that what you said? I thought you said you were pushing us back.
Yeah.
Like going live sooner.
I'm going to be going live at 8 o'clock with Gidgey, my Gidgey.
Yeah, I know that part.
Yeah. So
we're going after you or before you?
Not before me. I can't redirect it. Well, Gidgey can't redirect it if you're before us.
Let's go.
That's just the earliest I can go.
And I can kiss you right now, Twiggy.
To build the B circuit.
All right, guys. I withdraw my statement of Twiggy being a fake manager.
Hey, I've given you guys some great input, okay? Some fantastic input, if I do say so myself, and I very much do. Hold on, I can get you. I just got some spaghetti on my lip. I had spaghetti for dinner.
That tasted good, by the way.
And-
Homemade?
and simple.
Oh God, come on.
Oh,
Uh,
it doesn't look-
Now,
Well, that's unfortunate.
the first time you guys pull some bullshit and try and redirect to Glammy,
It'd just be for a goal.
what? You're
I mean, if
supposed
they
to be an
did-
alpha.
I am. That's why I would do
13.
that. What do you mean? No, I'm not an alpha. I am nothing.
Even though you're going on Aussie tonight to talk shit about us, but you know it's fine.
I'm not going on Aussie tonight.
I thought
Told
that's
you
what
that.
people were saying.
Who said that?
he said he would never
don't-
go back to Aussie.
I'm not going.
Somebody, I don't remember who it was. Somebody said that they were doing. Twiggy was going on
You know how hard it would be
Aussie
for me to
tonight
get
and
permission-
talking shit about Alpha.
permission to go on Alpha.
Why would you need permission?
On Aussie.
Because it's Mike's show.
It's Mike's show.
And Mike
That's
is
Steak
still,
show.
Steak
Mike's
can't
not even there all the
stream.
time anymore.
Yes.
Oh
but
yeah.
Who
Why
is taking
can't he?
the
What's
live
going
show?
on? I forgot about that. Why is Steak not going live tonight?
Steak is getting race reassignment surgery. It's very
Oh.
experimental.
Didn't you hear? He decided to give up whiteness
His
and
wife's Filipino, so he just wants to, you know.
fit
my
in
parents
with the
were
culture.
disappointed, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. And no, I would not. If I went on any show, if I hosted any other show, right? I wouldn't go on there and shit talk you guys, you fucking retard. No. I would hype you up. That's the manager's job.
No, I want to
I
kiss
don't
you
want
again, Twiggy.
anything out of this other than your fucking success.
I
How
want to
dare you.
kiss you even. You know, I might even. No, I don't want to get shot. Never mind. But you know, I want to kiss you right now, Twiggy.
Pull
So
up, dude, I will fly you out. I'll
Yeah.
fly you out.
So I see you didn't
paint you like one of those
exercise
pictures.
the demons. The Antichrist is still in the
The
chat.
Antichrist. If I ban the Antichrist, do you know what repercussions I
know.
could have? That is not my battle, friend.
Do you know
There is somebody who is built better for that battle.
he made peace with Denmark today? They were gonna
Well,
make
he's
it.
not making peace with me. I know. I gave him to Denmark. I passed him on.
Oh, did you?
He's been passed around. All right.
Who?
Like a
Jethro.
25-cent whore?
Christ.
Jethro
demonic
admitted to
entity that
things.
The Discord.
Let's just
Yes,
say
Jethro's a
Jethro's.
bottom. I know.
Well, yeah, he also said that he would, you know, with Denmark.
I know. I know.
Jethro,
It's all
Cash
that.
is
No,
a
watch this.
different
watch this. Phantom,
shore.
This is how you deal with people like that. No, you took my mod away. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. I'm on Larry King.
Ah. Larry King lives in everyone's memory. Rest in
Man,
peace,
we're getting
Larry
trash
King.
talked by Jethro.
Yo,
Well,
I
it's-
saw the most
Yo.
alpha fucking show of all time was live, bro. I
Bye,
had to
Jethro.
pop in.
What's going on,
I
buddy?
love it.
Jethro has been timed out.
Is Jeffro in chat?
He's
He
timed
is.
out.
He is.
Ah, fuck, bro.
Fuck him. He's a
Fuck
demonic entity.
Yeah, he's
But
the
he wanna
Antichrist.
fuck me, bro. Y'all saw my fucking stream?
Yeah.
That's what I was
He
just
really
telling them.
I'm surprised
What
you
the
haven't
fuck, bro?
roasted
Moloch.
him about his background yet.
Bro, I had to worry about so much other shit than just the background, bro. He put on a wig to fuck the shit out of him, bro. Like, I don't know.
He did.
What'd you
Sounds
do?
like a
Fuck that.
Jethro.
And then he
Only
asked if he
you
would fuck
watched.
Twiggy. And then he asked if he would fuck Twiggy and then pretended to puke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he said, fuck
pretended.
no.
He wants this.
Why
so
me, bro?
bad.
Come on,
He
man.
wants it so bad, Denmark. You don't know. Oh, he wants a piece of this so bad. He wants to embrace the micro penis. He wants it.
Nah, this shit was so weird. Yo, I'm doing a show tomorrow with Eric, right? I told him to make a Tinder account and get him some pussy.
I'm sorry.
If he does
Uh,
not have
you
a
know-
if you do not get him to get a profile picture for his Tinder of a Lego guy of him, you're missing
Yeah.
it because I mean, you throw all those pictures in, but you make his main profile a Lego dude.
You know the whole story behind Eric and the Legos, right?
I have no idea, no,
Okay.
but a lot of people.
I
Team-
got you. I got you.
Whole
Go ahead.
Phantom,
Matt.
let somebody who talks faster.
team paid him.
Yeah, I
Team paid
just
him
woke up, bro. I'm not
$500
trying to go
bucks.
back. Nah.
Team paid him $500 to make a Lego stop motion video.
Which is what
He
Eric
made a
does.
Shit.
Yeah, he's got
And he
a
made a
YouTube channel.
20-second video that was complete trash.
Denmark, have you ever
With
heard of
Boogie
the
with Boogie talking over it.
No. He
So
made
he
a
scammed
2-minute
scammer.
video, 20 seconds of footage, a minute and a half of credits and a song.
And he used the Content Cop song.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Yo, I know Keem was mad as fuck when that happened. But he
was.
got scammed out half a band.
So then Keem said to him, "Use fucking AI if you have to. I want my video." That was months ago. Still no video.
Yeah, we're gonna make that video on stream tomorrow, bro. Fuck it.
Good luck,
Dude, he's
because
fucking gay.
everybody's tried.
You know, yeah, but if anybody can do it, it is Denmark. I mean, a dude scalped himself.
Yeah, true. Just
He
me
had a
telling you
dude
to
for-
do it too, bro. Nah,
He had-
I was low-key fucked up for that, because I told him, yo, listen, man, everyone will think that you're in the right if you just like shave your head. And I said, yo, 1 in chat, if you guys would forgive him if he shaved his head. Everyone spammed too. It's not my fault that he didn't have the chat open. You feel me? But like,
I had the
Why
chat
you
open. I
doing?
saw it.
What you doing?
yeah, everyone spammed too, bro. Nobody was gonna forgive him, and he still did it. What a retard. It's cool though. Damn. So what do you guys
I mean,
been up
what-
to?
Chilling, man. Talking. We had some people up.
Yep.
Tried to get Paper Troll up here, but
Oh, he was in
been
Memphis
driving.
waiting, bro. I didn't know if you
Yeah, we
yeah,
had
we
brought
pulled him in,
up.
but he wasn't there.
He was driving earlier, and when he came back,
Damn.
yeah, he was like, "I just got to park," and we were like, "Okay, we'll put you back down in members waiting." Brought him back up, and he wasn't there. So
That dude wanted me to fuck his colostomy back, but I'm still not over that. What the fuck was that, bro?
yeah, he said he got you. You guys kind of finally got on a kind of level.
He
But
said
yeah,
he
I
got you
felt
to a
groomed.
point that you were speechless. Is that true?
Bro, he said, yo, if I had a colostomy bag, would you fuck it? Damn, how am I supposed to respond to that? That's crazier than anything I'd say. The fuck?
That's disgusting.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, I just woke up. I don't want to fucking lay there and think about that shit. Just ate dinner too. Fuck no, man. Hell no. Did you guys see that fucking shit that's going on in life right now?
it's on in the background. All I know
It's-
is when I left, he was crying about, Gamers Asylum was crying about the $7,000. I haven't seen any of this other stuff. I don't know who Cassandra is. If you've got the TLDR, give it to him.
So basically, this dude, right, is like a complete gooner, a super fucking Ivixie fan or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and has
He likes
like
them anime titties.
huh?
He likes them anime titties.
Real shit. And you can't blame a man for liking some anime to this, but this is extreme.
I can.
Like apparently he
Anime's
spent like
gateway to all degeneracy, dude. All
Facts.
degeneracy.
I just got a
Facts.
tip
So-
that I'd like to ask you, Denmark, when you're done.
What's up?
You remember Maverick?
Yeah, I do. What's up? What
Okay.
about him?
I just got a tip that he wants to squash the beef between you and him and work together.
I don't have no beef with nobody, bro. I just be talking. Come on, though, bro. Like I ain't.
Okay.
I like as soon as I leave that VC, bro, I just move on with my day. You get what I mean? Like, yo,
Bet. Okay. That's-
y'all be
that's-
tripping.
That's
This
perfect.
dude came on my stream and dropped a slur, bro. That's not my fault. Nah, it
got
was
I
my
know.
The
fault.
whole B circuit,
Well,
dog. The whole B circuit. All right, my alpha boys, they're good. They ain't part of that beef, but everybody else, I got beef with them.
Yeah, fair
All
enough.
of y'all. I haven't got beef with
In other ways, I think it's him trying to apologize for what he did on your show.
Nah, he good, bro. That was the second
Okay.
stream to be taken down, but it's okay because the stream after had to get taken down too. So he like it is what it is, bro.
All right.
Fuck.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
So, in other words, Denmark says he's got the alpha move of never letting anybody live rent free in your head.
Yeah, I mean, I don't be
That's a
thinking
huge
about
alpha
nobody.
move.
And I'm the one who likes to get fucked in the ass, bruh. So it's like, who really alpha?
Yeah. I mean, hell, Boogie likes the same thing, and we can't call him an alpha.
Yo, what's good, that too? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, you a lurker, bro. How you find me on this shit? Too. That's my day one. Me and him used to be streaming partners and shit.
Oh, the
So
guy
ban him in
calling you
chat.
Ken
He
Markey?
weird. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, we were
Damn,
just.
I'm tired of shit though.
Yeah, we were just getting to the point of wrapping up, kicking it over to either Pitt, which Glammy, you didn't take my advice. You need to turn on your accept redirects so you can at least accept them. So we're going to be sending you guys over. Oh, cow, rewind. Even though live is still live. You know what?
Actually, Gigi ain't got a stream set up, so you can't send it over to her.
Yeah.
The fuck is he doing?
I'm going to actually.
Fucking Pitt has 4 viewers right now. That's fucked up, man.
Who has 4 viewers?
It has 4?
Fucking Glammy, bro. Oh, 3 viewers, my bad. Glammy and Cat Lady, bro.
Yeah, I can't send it over there, you know. So.
Alright, everyone go, fucking just drop a link in chat. Everyone go over to Pitt, bro. I'll join that shit. I'll see what the fuck going on in there, man, because that's fucked up.
Yeah.
4 viewers.
I will drop the link to it over there, but I'm going to set up the redirect as well.
Fuck yeah, bro. Go over
right.
this, what the fuck.
I'll do the alpha thing. Where would you rather go? 1's in the chat if you want to go to live, 2's in the chat if you want to go to rewind.
They're not gonna talk about me on rewind today, so it's not worth it. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm playing.
It's honestly, I don't think rewind's going live until live is live, so live is done being live. So we are gonna get you guys over to Lol Cow Live. So give me 1 second while I do that. Everybody, say your goodbyes while I say.
Viewers go up in real time.
I
Y'all
know.
have a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Pitt, bro. I see what the fuck going on there.
Yeah, tell
Thanks
them
for
we'll
stopping by, Denmark.
hop on. All right, Naz.
Thanks everyone for coming out as usual. We got that awesome surprise tonight, and we'll see where the future takes us with that. And thanks for being here, and I love you all.
All right. And with that, we go. Oh, sorry, guys. I was having some issues there, but at the end of the day, you guys stuck with us. We're going to get you over to LolCal Live so you can continue the circuit. Also, if you get bored with all that bullshit, come on back to LolCal Pit. I'm going to go check in on Glammy. She deserves better than 3. But at the end of the day, we're glad you were here. So have a good night, and we'll see